Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is the last topic within the Prologue unit. That's percent error, sometimes also known as percent deviation. Up until 2011, this was on the actual or science reference table. Since then, they have taken it off, but it's still pretty important to know because we do labs in this course, and we'd like to know basically how wrong or how off our answer is from an accepted amount. So percent error, like I said, is also known as percent deviation and measures the amount of error in an experiment. The formula for it is a pretty easy formula. So we have our percent deviation equals our measured value minus the accepted value over the accepted times 100%. Okay, and that will give us how off our answer is from an accepted amount. The measured value is what we found in our experiment. The accepted is also known as the actual value. It's whatever the actual answer might be. An example of how we might use this. Well, let's see. Say we measured something in an experiment, plant height, to be 10 centimeters. That's our measured. And the actual plant height is 15 centimeters. So we were off quite a bit, actual. But we want to know how much. We set this up into our formula. So it would be 10 minus 15 over our 15, which is our actual, times 100%. So we'd end up with 5 over 15, we're now a space here, times 100%. And then that would be your answer, however you figure it out. And that's it. Basically how wrong you are from your actual. Alright, here's an example of where we can use percent error. We have a student who measures the mass of a rock to be 56 grams, our measured value. The accepted value of the rock is 58 grams. What is her percent error? First thing we need to do is we write down the formula. Percent error equals measured minus the accepted over the accepted value times 100%. It needs to be set up this way. Our measured value is 56 minus the accepted 58 over our accepted value 58. In this situation, we do not need to worry about our units. The units will actually cancel out at the end, and remember, we're ending up with a percent. When we do the math with this, 56 minus 58 is minus 2 over 58 times 100%. Okay, let's go to the trusty phone calculator to figure this out. So we go clear, negative 2 divided by 58 equals 0.034, or negative 0.034 times 100, and we get equals negative 3.4%. Okay, some of you might be wondering, what do we do, or why do we have to worry about this negative sign right here? This negative sign tells us that we were under on our measured amount, that we were under the accepted value, or we were not as high as it. So it is important as it'll tell you if you're under or over, or how much under or over your error it actually is. So you kind of need to keep that in your head. And if you get a negative number, it is not a big deal in this situation. There are times when we could take the the absolute value of it and just get 3.4%. But we'll let you know when to do what, or exactly how to use this. This is just a basic overview of the percent error. There are times when there is no accepted value. In that situation, we use a different formula. Let's go back here. So percent error is for when we have an accepted value. When we do not have an accepted value, is no accepted value. We use percent difference. Okay, the percent difference is a little bit different of a formula. And what we're going to do is our measured minus the accepted over the average of the measured and the accepted values times 100%. So this is when there is no accepted value. I'll let you guys know exactly when we'll be using percent error or the percent difference. But whatever the case may be, it's very simple, and you end up with a relatively close answer of what we did before. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That is the end of the Prologue unit, ending off with the percent error, percent deviation, also known as, or the percent difference. Remember, you can go back and view these videos at any time before test quizzes to help you kind of figure out what you need to know or don't, or just to review material. And that's it. Have a good day and goodbye.